How's it going, my dudes? It is once again the Maple Warlock, as the Maple Warlock, here with another edition of the Appalachian Daily Report, ADR. Someone has left my shower on and the front door open because just they don't pay the bills, so they don't care. I'm a little bit gucky, I don't know why. Allergies or something. So my throat's kind of sore, so if my voice starts kind of cracking and sounding funny, that'll be why. Today we got craft alcoholic beverages times 10. That's pretty easy because my camp is surrounded by what you call them, alcohol producing ingredients that you can use. Kill Radroaches in the Toxic Valley. We've done that one before. We may have to sprint off and do that one right away. Level up well, and today it's where we got formal wear. That means power armor is an option in here. Yep, well fed. Wielding a musical instrument. Unstoppables costume, all kinds of good stuff. Revive players in Nuclear Winter. Take a picture of a player in power armor and a Deathclaw. And these ones I haven't seen. I thought one of them worked, even though it seems broken and they never count. But after the last couple days, neither of them have counted. Because I'm finally to a level. Oh, and I got disconnected from the server. Perfect. Just perfect.
2 hours later.
So take two. Now that we're back on another server and my camp is... Oh, there it goes. I was saying, oh yeah, these don't work. Because killing the enemies and picking locks so far haven't counted. I got 100 stim packs. Because yeah, I got the achievement for using over 100 stim packs last night. But the other day when it was used 6, I definitely used more than 6 that day. And never, even in a single match, and it definitely didn't. Take a camera picture of a player in a spacesuit fighting an alien. So I guess we'll keep our spacesuit around just in case. And a picture of a player in power armor and a Deathclaw. That one might be doable. This finding the alien though, flatwoods monsters are pretty unpredictable to find, and like super rare for me at least. I never see them. Anyway, let's get into this, fam. So we will find some formal wear, and we'll find my spacesuit. Okay, so now we got our fancy dress outfit on, so we're good to go. So let's go to the Toxic Valley and see if we can't find some Radroaches. There's a dude here just about to do the same thing behind me, maybe. So we're going to be a bit of a wiener and beat him to it. Just two. Sad. Oh yeah, there's another dead one here. Somebody already killed it. Well, there's two. This may prove a little bit more difficult than it has on other days, but that's fine. That's fine. Things aren't fun if they're too easy. Another good place to check is over here at Hemlock Holes. I realize I tend to forget it the last couple times I've done this. I always forget the Hemlock Hole. So, but there's sometimes at least a couple here, and also they sometimes will spawn out back behind it. Let's see. There's one in here. Where's the other one? It's the other one. One in here. And there he is. They like to spawn out here on the golf course. I know it doesn't look like it, but this is what I mean when I say in other videos I've referenced the golf course behind the Hemlock Hole. This is it, because they're hard to find out here. Oh, there it is. Not them. They're pretty easy to find out here. But what's hard to find out here is there are still holes. Like, because there's the golf cart, wrecked golf cart. Just seen another one there. There he is. Boom, there's 5. I know I only got a couple out here, but there's been times like I've come out because I had to get the grafted monster, who's probably going to start fighting with the snallygasters here in a second. And yeah, there's like, as you get running around out here, there are lots of like, because the roaches will spawn out of the ground. Like there's some that are crawling around, you can see them, but others will like pop up. But anyway, yeah, this is the golf course. Cause see, yeah, this is what I was talking about. There are golf bags and golf carts. And there are holes where there's like flag markers still out here to show you where they used to be. There, he's fighting with something there now. He's fighting with the snallygasters. So we will intervene ever so slightly. Oh, he already took one down. That's okay. Because then he's full of caps and acid and oil. And a muffled raider right arm I don't really need. And he's full of acid and asbestos. And his hide is leather. I'll take your sticky tar, your raider leg anyway. So yeah, that's that. So then these, as I said, these are gonna be tough. We can go craft alcohol. The pitcher will, as always, require a friend, and if you need a Deathclaw, like yeah, there's always the one over on Deathclaw Island if no one's ever been to it, or no one hasn't been to it lately. There's also, if you're a higher level and can hack it, there's always usually a glowing one that spawns over here at the Thunder Mountain substation, just north of Watoga. But yeah, he's usually a glowing one that's like level 91, so he's pretty rough. But he also will occasionally spawn in as legendary, so then you can get legendary gear off him. We will jump back to the camp, and while you're trying to craft some alcohol real quick, though I don't know if I've got enough wood to do it. Idiotically crafted a bunch of alcohol yesterday instead of waiting, thinking that it would be a challenge the following day. So one of the tricks with the crafting alcoholic beverages, though, if it's anything like last time, I'm going to go get some carrot flower nectar or meat fruit juice here in a second to see if one of these, see if these bad boys work. But if you make lemonade, hard lemonade, it should count. Yep. And then if I make some mute fruit juice, that should actually count as 3, I believe. So we're going to grab some, oh, I don't have my. Also, if you've got green thumb, this is definitely another one that you can benefit greatly from having green thumb. So we make 3 meat fruit juices, and now this should put us up to 4 done. I can make sunrises from this too. What's the sunrise do? Oh yeah, sunrises are useless. So is mimosas, but whatever. Bang, yeah, and they count actually as 3, because you are making 3, even though you only make 1. It's a very confusing system. So now we only need to make 6 more. Yeah, we need a bunch more boiled water. Perfect. And it's gonna, yeah, slowly catch up now. So otherwise, yeah, the pictures are, you know, find a friend. Hope you find an alien. Deathclaw is a lot easier to find. They do have places they spawn. There's also another one I didn't mention, the Hopewell Cave, way up here near the Sons of Dane. There's always a Deathclaw spawns in there. So you know what I mean. There are lots of places that you can actually just reliably find a Deathclaw, and if he's not there, you can just server hop and he's probably on the next one. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Like and subscribe if it was a little bit entertaining or helpful. You know, you don't have to, I don't care, but every little bit helps the channel grow and become an ever more powerful mix of conglomerous goo that, I'm using the wrong words, I don't care. We are the church goo. We are Legion. We will encompass all of Appalachia, and all will be returned to the goo. Anyway, cheers, my dudes.